Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on CapnclydesMTG, wrapping up box 6 of our first case of aetherdrift. And what started out to be a, we'll say, unexpected phenomenon has really petered out to about average as I see it. So yeah. So much for this being an amazing set. I mean, it is, kind of, sort of. Anyway, point being, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. That way you know when all these videos go live. Plus, you can join, or you can subscribe on YouTube for as little as $1 and get all my box opening videos and all my other videos early before anybody else does. Plus, you can play some Diablo 4, maybe Path of Exile, you know, some of the good stuff. I love these full art lands. Oh, baby. Look at that. Foil Verge and a Raceway. That's easy. $8, $10 pack. That's sweet. And you may be thinking, Captain, that's not that impressive. We've done better. Yes, but these are play boosters. These are not collector boosters. Getting $10 worth of value out of a play booster is saying a lot. Now, to be fair, you know, if we pull a big fat mythic, a couple of rares, then yes, we will get more than $10. But if we could get $10 on the regular, it makes these boxes a whole lot cheaper on the resale value. Just saying. A little more samut. So last box felt good. Did not break the cusp of where we really wanted to be, but it's close. Mindplasm, nice mythic. I think the problem is some of these mythics really don't have a high value. I think we got a little spoiled with some of the past sets where the mythics had some serious value just in general. Not hangerback, market back walker. This thing's gonna be just nuts. This thing's like $1, and does anybody realize when hangerback became like 20 bucks? Like, this is gonna be a thing. I am not selling that for $1. There's no way in hell. There's no way it's worth $1, or even $2 or $3 to be fair. Like, that's just too good of a card. Ooh, a foil mythic finally. It took a whole case to get one, or. Did we get 2? I think we got a full mythic in one of our first boxes. It's only an oil drip, or oil deep, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Unless you're me. Ha 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 ha. Because I don't care, I have no shame. Anyway. So, looking to hit a couple more great cards, like an Aether Spark or something, really juice up the value of the boxes. This again. So that is a reprint. It makes me wonder how many of those cards we have that are commons and uncommons. Be interesting to see. I love that art. I mean, it's a Start Your Engines art. It's pretty good. Makes me wonder who this is. Like, seems like to be the spoiler, if you will. Hey, very nice. Verge. Love pulling some Verges. A Verge is an easy $5. We'll take it all day long. Bulwark Arcs. Hey, Repurposing Ray, that's a couple bucks. That's not a bad pack. This is all a little lackluster, though. Not a whole lot of razzmatazz like we have in the collector boosters, but it is what it is. Ooh, Bright Glass Gearhulk. That's about $10, I think. This is not the expensive one. That the full art one I pulled is like 15. That might be 10, maybe a little less, but that is a good hit for the box. It might hit a couple more of those. Wah wah, the Afterburn expert. So, to be fair, what I think this kind of feels like, and we're going to touch on this again when I do the second case opening. It kind of feels like we've come full circle. We went from having draft boosters to draft and set boosters, where set boosters had 30 cards or 30 packs in a box, And we have went back to 30 packs in a box after eliminating set boosters for play boosters because they're supposed to be better. And set boosters didn't sell well. So now what we've done is we went completely to set boosters because the play boosters are too expensive and people aren't buying them. So now it looks like we get set boosters for the rest of the time until they change again in a couple of years, which they might. I doubt they will, but they might. So that's going to be interesting. I really think this just feels like we're in set boosters again. I mean, the box is small because there's 6 less packs. It's got the art card. It's got a token. It's got a guaranteed foil. There's Mythic number 4. 2 rares. It feels like we went full circle from play boosters, or from draft boosters to draft and set, and then getting rid of set to make expensive play boosters, and then circling back around to bring set boosters back and getting rid of and getting rid of draft boosters because of price problems. So this is very interesting. I wonder if people are realizing that, and that's part of people not really embracing the boxes or the set in general. I mean, people are buying the boxes. Don't get me wrong. People are buying them. But the overall consensus is they're buying them because they want to play with the cards, not so much that they like the set. Hey, our first Salvation Engine. Look at that little fella. All right. Mythic number 5. Oh, and a Rex. So I think that might be a lot of it. Maybe not only is it the Mad Max theme, but it's the feel of, hey, another Sunmare. Wow. Foil Sunmare, full art Rocketeer. Very nice. It's that feel again of opening set boosters, which a lot of people weren't happy with. And the big drawback now is we have special guest instead of the list. Which, personally, I think special guest is probably better than the list, in my own opinion, because the list had gotten so diluted that it was just awful, and they needed to do something. And maybe that something was to eliminate the boxes and try to bring them back in a new way that hopefully people wouldn't notice. And then just get rid of the list and hopefully not piss people off, but who knows. But at the end of the day, it really does feel like we've come back around to now, instead of having draft boxes, we just have set boxes that are draftable. Because that was one of the big problems with set boxes too, was you couldn't draft them. They were quote-unquote for collectors, which really didn't mean anything. You just got a couple extra rares and a chance at some list cards. It was really irrelevant. I mean, at the beginning it was fine when it was kind of juicy, but after they muddied the water and it really got toned down and became very lackluster because their list slots were just all bad, they stopped selling. So, you know, you'll have that. Raceway. Bulwark Ox. Boy, he looks like me after bad mushrooms. Anyway. So, there you have it. I'm going to think more about that, and we'll talk about it more during the next box opening after I open the collector boosters, which, after I open the collector boosters, I'm definitely going to think these are set boosters because it will probably be phenomenal with all the weird stuff. Hey, our very first Muyin Lang, the Wind Rider. I forgot she was even in here. So that is number 6 for the Mythics. Very nice. All right, 1 pack left. Really could top it off if we could nail one more Aether Spark. I know that's asking a lot, but man, would it really be good for this box. That's not it. How about that? Nope. Still not there. Oh, 2 rare pack. So, nope, it is what it is. We have just the box topper left. The only thing really of value I see down there is a Bright Glass Gear Hulk. This might not be a very good box. And again, we'll go over, you know, the box mapping and all that stuff when we go through the value video, which will come up next. But to be fair, this really felt all over the place as far as value for opening these boxes. Just my personal opinion. Give me a mountain. The mountains are cool. It's an island. Is it just me, or is this the first time that the island is worse than the mountain? Like, the mountain is just smoking. Mythic. Mythic. Nope, still rare. Ooh, Winter Cursed Rider. That's kind of cool. I don't think that's worth anything, unfortunately, which will not help the box value. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll take a little time. I'll get my collector boosters going, so they're right after the box value video. And let's hope that we finally get a serialized card. It's been so long. We need one. So, till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, players. So need a serialized box. Card. Whatever. Something.